everybody, and welcome back to the exciting adventure of the Pit of 100 Trials. As I mentioned earlier, the next of floors many people consider quite tough, and actually, I noticed I have P down, D up, and Power Bounce, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, actually. As much as I love P down, D up, I really love P down, D up, I really actually can't justify it if I'm not making up the attack power, which I really can't. I thought I had my badge set up ready, but I guess not. I'm not putting up P up, D down, though. I don't care what anyone else says. Instead, I'm going to flop on a pretty lucky and hope I get lucky. What do you think of that?
I would agree. That sounds good enough for me.
The other important badge would be Spike Shield, in my personal opinion. But the next set of floors will start to get challenging. Actually, we are going to do some tattle run away.
To fight another day.
Tattle run away to fight. Actually, that's a good rhyme. I hope no one came up with that.
Jesus.
It's a Lakitu. I hate Lakitus.
I do as well. They're annoying.
And we also see an enemy that I would like to refer to as a swear word, but we'll get to that later. Let's first get the Dark Lakitu. It's a Dark Lakitu. These guys have a really weird HP number, 13, and that kind of throws you off because it means they tend to survive attacks. So with that, run away! I almost filled it that time. Alright, back on to Flower Finder. Woohoo! Big badge list. Okay. So then, yeah, I can get the Dark Wizzerd next, because I do really want the Dark Lakitu out of the way immediately. So I actually don't think I had to use a spin jump there, because Wimbella has a Power Plus on. Let's see what this guy does first. Actually, I think I know what he's going to do first. This! Fudge you.
Oh, no! Are these guys like the slimes? Do they just keep coming?
Yeah, they are the Dark Wizzerds. These are a set of enemies that are half organic, half organic, half machine. HP 10, attack 5, defense 2. This is actually the weakest of the bunch, but they can do a lot of bad stuff. And right now, Power Bounce wasn't the badge to have on. Fire Drive was the badge to have on. I'm not wasting an item at that point. Those are way too useful. Earth Tremor, that wouldn't kill him, though. This is time to just have Bobbery tank for me. Thank you, Bobbery. Alright, so you have a couple things you can do. The simplest is a simple Power Shell. You could also use Fiery Jinx, anything that attacks all the enemies. Even the I win button will work here.
Yeah, that's kind of a waste. I would have went with Koops as well. That's why I didn't mention it just now. I was waiting for you to do it, and then I would have been like, why don't you use Koops instead? And then you would have been like, oh my god, you're not using the I win button? And I would have been like, no.
This is going to work in my favor. I got a decent amount of experience this battle. Alright. But in general, my experience with these floors is these are the floors that tell you the Pit of 100 Trials is no joke. What are you doing here?
Yeah, the difficulty does get ramped up quite a bit at here, and it hits you really suddenly, so if you're not prepared for it, you're kind of boned.
Yeah, I've seen other people play it. This is kind of the point. They get through these floors, and then they're done. So this is where I want Fire Drive.
Yeah, it only takes them about the first 2 or 3 floors, and they go, no way.
Alright. I'm not going to Sweet Treat run. It actually might work in my benefit to Sweet Treat run. But, oh, it's only one. Okay, well, along with another enemy. Remember the Dark Craws? That's a Dark Craw, okay? That's all I've got to say about that.
Not too terribly hard, but kind of annoying, more or less.
The Dry Bones here, they are definitely not dull. They are smart and onto it with, woohoo! Freaky attack power 5 and defensive 2. They aren't easy enemy. They will actually come back to life if you don't kill all of them fast enough, because that's what Dry Bones do. Woohoo! Lucky. But yeah, the fire is actually going to kill him if I remember this game correctly, even though I'm going to knock him out with a normal hammer attack. Because he'll do that, and he'll come back to... Oh, come on, he didn't get set on fire. Well, he might come back then, actually.
I would have waited to kill him.
Yeah, that actually probably would have been smarter. Let's see if we can get the Dark Claw out first. He has a spike. It's time for a little Vivian magic. And yeah, I should be fine because I do have Spike Shield on.
Yeah, you got lucky he didn't come back this turn.
But the Dark Claws have a bucket load of HP on you. The good thing is, there is never more than 2 in a battle. Just saying. I looked up the enemy combinations for the Pit of Honor Trials. It's possible to get 2 in a battle, but that battle where you get 2 in a battle, that's the only 2 enemies in the battle.
Ah, okay, I was gonna say, I don't recall having more than 2.
Alright, but Vivian is very, very useful against these Wizzerds, or Dark Wizzerds specifically. Woohoo! Aw, it's a partner! Are you kidding me? I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a beatdown. Aw, it's a partner! Badge. Oh, I was getting so excited and then my hopes. I don't even want to steal that. I'm not going to steal that.
It was taken away from you.
Yeah, that was... I blew another action command.
On the note of using Vivian for this, I normally, when I did this, Bomb Squad actually wasn't too bad, but it does kind of screw you in the end because of the wait timer. But at least, there's trade-offs. I mean, you've got Vivian with the 1 fire damage each turn, but it ticks for 3. Or you've got Bomb Squad that actually just goes off in a matter of turns, but still does the same amount of damage, so...
Damn it, that attack pierces defense. You suck! I was going for a super guard there. I hate that attack. That's all I'm gonna say.
That was classic. Damn it! That's piercing defense. You suck! That was good.
Should I say that
That's
every
the highlight
time
of this video. You suck!
Should I say that every single time I get hit with the defense piercing attack?
No, you only do that occasionally when it catches you off guard.
Yeah. So yeah, I have to watch my FP usage. I'm thinking about doing another sweet treat very shortly. But I haven't gotten a good floor for it.
Yeah, I would recommend it.
Alright, I have Fire Drive, correct? Gotta make sure. Icy enemy means I want Fire Drive on.
Bad Piranha.
Aw.
How did that happen?
Okay, so I don't actually really need Fire Drive that much. The Ice Piranha here could actually be quite deadly, though I got another Dark Claw in this battle. If I was in the badge hunting mood, I could spend an hour or 2 mashing Kiss Thief on him for a P down D up, because they are a carrier of P down D up, but I really don't feel like doing that. Anyway.
No, you want your revenge.
I really don't want to waste the FP at the moment for Fire Drive. I guess I could have used a spin jump because I have Spike Shield on. Frost Piranha's kind of scaring me a little bit. This guy can freeze you, and if he freezes me, I could be in pretty bad shape.
Yeah, you're kind of boned.
At that point, I'd be probably running away. But I hit my guard. Here we go. Haha. Alright, so I'm actually in good shape. I think I'll call a sweet treat after I get rid of the Frost Piranha, because he is my top priority at the moment. Any Frost Piranhas I see on these floors are my top priority.
If you haven't noticed, your whole audience is x-nauts.
I actually didn't notice.
Yeah, your whole audience is x-nauts.
So we have come to floors 61 through 70 of the Pit of 100 Trials. Big variety of enemies, all of them with their own strengths and weaknesses. You have a giant variety of threats you have to deal with. You can't really just go all in one direction and expect to be successful here. I've seen players play Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, and it's after these set of floors that they run away from a pit because it's quite gnarly down here. I mean, you have Lakitus, which are a pain in the ass because they're Lakitus. The Dark Claw, which has really high stats, a lot of HP, that high attack power. Oh, by the way, that's Spear, which means you have to wear Spike Shield. I have a disdain for Wizzerds in general. They basically can do everything in the game, including give you a game over instantly. Actually, no, but they're a pain in the butt. The Frost Piranha can freeze you if you don't guard, which could that could give you a game over if you aren't careful. Last enemy here, the Dry Bones. Compared to Dull Bones, you actually have to kill them with a fire or explosives, otherwise they'll sit on the ground for a few turns and come back up. That's no good. Kill them! Okay, now we got a healthy supply of FP again, which is good. I could end up getting one of those enemy sets that could be really bad. Like a bunch of Frost Piranhas. Actually, no, it's a Dark Craw, which means I'm probably going to get 2 Dark Craws. Let's see here. Yep. Woohoo!
Alright, finally.
Finally! Hell yes! Gimme. I really want that badge. All mine. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Mine.
Gotta throw in the Finding Nemo reference, but yeah, those are mine.
Let's see, is that a... Oh, that wasn't the spite pouch.
Ooh,
that was
mystery
actually...
bag for the lose.
Mystery bag. Alright, come on, Mario. Sweet treat for me! Damn it. Okay.
Oh my god, how dare you smack Bobbery! Blasphemy! Don't do that.
Oh, that actually worked. Okay.
And you choose Vivian?
No, I chose,
Or, Flurry.
Flurry.
Sorry.
Oh, come on. Well, I just wanted Dodgy, because Mario's all confused right now. Oh, come on. Okay, so then, how about, yeah, we're actually going to use Madame Flurry lip blocking right now.
That would scare the hell out of me, too. Oh, wow.
So now I just have to worry. Woohoo! Bingo when I didn't need it. I didn't scream bingo this time.
You did the last 2 bingos, and you're like, woo! Oh.
Okay, come on, Mario. That was not what I needed.
If you let Bobbery die, I'm never gonna forgive you.
Okay, well at least now I can Sweet Treat, which will heal Bobbery all up.
Good. You better heal Bobbery, mister. I abused Bobbery. Again, your audience is a bunch of bombs and booze.
Here we go. Alright, that was 8 HP, which, well, Goombella, if she had a Spike Shield on, could take out, but not really. So, I'm just gonna set him on fire with Vivian. And that should do the trick. There we go. This is a little bit of a long battle, actually. There we go. Actually, I thought I'd do one more damage than that. Maybe I can nail a... Nah, Spin Jump. There's a reason why I try not to use Spring Jump very much, because obviously I just fudged one up earlier. Alright. Well, I have double mushrooms, and I'm gonna bring Bobbery out in case it actually works. Okay. Here we go! Bingo! Fudge.
Oh, psh. Here.
I'm abusing Sweet Treat. That's what I'm doing. Okay. And he is done for. Okay. So I probably made that floor look a lot more challenging. Woohoo! Than it really is. Not very well planning and getting hit with an item. I don't like getting hit with items. That's why people or enemies with items are generally my first target. Usually. Anyway. Let's go ahead and move on. We got a mover here.
Ooh, interesting. So what are you gonna do?
I'll ignore him. I was really thinking about it, honestly. And another mover.
Are you sure you want to ignore the mover?
I'm sure. there's actually one more enemy I want to tattle, and that was actually my justification for why I need to find another Dark Lakitu, because I haven't let him throw out his Dark, whatever the hell they're called.
Very, very odd that you got 2 movers like that. Normally when you get a mover at this point, anybody else would be like, oh my god, give me the mover, I don't want to do this anymore.
Very true.
But the fact that you just got 2 movers, doesn't that lower your chances now to get... What are the chances of a mover?
I think it's all mutually independent, or mutually exclusive.
Okay.
I can't even think of the term to use now.
I was just say, just because you blew those 2 mover chances, doesn't that like lessen your chances now the further you go?
I'll be perfectly honest, I don't know.
That's a good question. I don't remember. Ooh, that hurt.
It did hurt a little bit. So yeah, the Dark Wizzerd is definitely... He has 2 defense, right? So this would do 2 damage. Yes! Yay! For remembering stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna get a heal, and the person I want to have healed is Bobbery. So yeah, since I'm gonna get a level up, you want to see a good I win button on an enemy. Never mind. Never mind. The game killed him.
So the background falls in, and then he gets stabbed with a spork. Awesome.
Oh wow. More adventures to come on. Oh, alright. Anyway, with this BP, I'm seriously debating looking at my badges and seeing if I can get those P down D ups on. Because I now have 2, and having 2 of those is awesome. So give me a moment to look at the badge setup, okay?
Okie dokie.
Power Smash. Okay, so we got a nice, good old solid Hammerman setup, but minus 2 attack power. So Mario's not really strong right now, but the double P down D up is, well, as I mentioned earlier, it's awesome. Actually.
And as soon as you take Fire Drive off, a Ice Piranha comes.
I'm like, aw, man, are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And I'm like, aw, man, let me think here. Let's see here. Ice Piranha has 9. Vivian will do 7. I think this will work. Because I want her to use a Fiery Jinx after I use a Fire Drive. Besides, they're ice enemies, so they're susceptible to Fire Drive. Oh, it's not a line of 4 of them. I actually think I'm going to miss one of the tattles here because I didn't see any pipes, and I think this might be floor 69. I want those other badges on now. Oh well, I might as well use it. There we go.
I was actually a big proponent of always abusing Fire Drive just because it does hit multiple enemies. And it puts the burning ailment. And then on top of that with Vivian, oh yeah.
It's the most powerful, Mario's most powerful multi-hit attack in the game. Despite the fact it doesn't increase attack power... Bingo! Fudge! Despite the fact it doesn't increase attack power whenever, let me think, what was I going to say? It doesn't increase its attack power with your hammer, but it's still your most powerful multi-enemy attack for Mario. So, look at those P down D ups work for me. I don't care if I have a negative attack power. I use my hammer! But yeah, if this is floor 69, I actually missed a tattle, which means in the future we're going to have to come back down here for a full bestiary because I'm a moron. And we will. Sorry guys, there will be one more Pit of 100 Trials run. I think we'll be cutting out most of it, actually. It'll just be me getting to a Dark Lakitu and letting it attack. As for these 10 floors, they are over, and inside here is a double dip partner for when you want to double dip with partners. I don't use double dips very often, but I will see you on the next video, okay?
Okie dokie, this has been the Evil Pop Talk.
And Milesluigi.